What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Panthers Dynasty and NCAA Football 14. We're at home in Week 12 to face off against the University of Louisiana Lafayette Ragin Cajuns. And we'll look at the Sun Belt standings first. Lafayette is middle of the road on the standings. We're at the bottom at 1-3 in conference play. Looking at the team stats, we are in the bottom half of the offensive stats. We are in the top half in defense, and we have some prospects visiting this week. Glenn Chandler, Patrick Griffin, Marcus Payne are visiting this week. The game's about to get started, so let's send it down to the field. Hubbard is going to kick off for the Georgia State Panthers to get this game started, and back at the 10.5-yard line is Ephraim Reed to return this kick past the 20, past the 30, and he's finally taken down at the 37.5-yard line here, and the University of Louisiana Lafayette will take over there. 1st and 10. Broadway out of the shotgun is going to hand off to Reed up the middle, and he has 4 yards on that rushing play, setting up 2nd and short. On 2nd down, Broadway's going to take it himself on the read option. Up the middle, Terrence Broadway gains 5 yards on that read option play. And on 3rd and 1, Broadway's in the shotgun now. He's going to take the snap here, try to take off, pitch it to Singleton. And Singleton will be met for no gain on the play, setting up 4th and 1 and a punt by the Ragin Cajuns. Panthers take over now. Bell under center. He's going to hand off to Gerald House up the middle. He'll be met at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd and 10 now. Bell under center again. He'll take the snap, drop back to pass. He's going to get hit, but get rid of the ball before he's taken down, setting up 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers. On 3rd down, Bell's under center. He'll take the snap. He'll fire quickly to Danny Williams on the comeback route, but Williams cannot hold on and drops that ball, and the Panthers have to punt. On the ensuing punt, Hubbard's going to kick this one deep. It's going to be returned here from the 35, but it bounces off the Ragin Cajun return man's head and right into the hands of the Panthers special teams player, and we take over now in Ragin Cajun territory. A pass on 2nd and 12, a 3-yard gain there by Albert Wilson on the screen play, sets up 3rd and 9. Bell out of the shotgun now. He fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass over the middle, and this one's picked off by Pat. Pat's going to return this one past the 30, a big stiff arm there, and down it looks like at about the 43-yard line. A turnover by the Georgia State Panthers as you look at the replay here, and the big stiff arm coming up here by Pat right there to number 55, I believe that was, and they take over. Driving now are the Ragin Cajuns later in the first quarter. Broadway back to pass out of the shotgun here. He's going to get sacked on the play. On 4th down that was. And they turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down in Georgia State territory. Maybe they should have gone for a field goal on that play. As you look at the sack here by number 92 there. I believe that's Agnew maybe. And the Panthers will take over here late in the first quarter. Bell's in the shotgun now. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to fire on the screenplay to Gerald House. House on 3rd and 13 is going to get 14 yards on that reception. And that will give the Panthers a 1st down on the next play. Bell is under center. He's going to fire on the slant route there to Albert Wilson. Wilson has 14 yards on that play. Another Georgia State 1st down. Next play, Bell's in the shotgun. He's going to look to pass here. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Gerald House, and House has a 1st down catch down to the 25-yard line. 30 seconds left in the first quarter now. 3rd and 10, Bell looking for a receiver. He's going to get flushed out of the pocket and have to throw this one away, and that would defeat that drive here. We go for a field goal here on 4th and 10. The kick is up, and it is wide left. No good, and that is how the first quarter will end. University of Louisiana Lafayette 0, Georgia State 0. Georgia State starting out with the ball here in the second quarter. Bell looking to pass on first down, and he's hit hard and sacked for a 10-yard loss on first down, setting up second down and 20. Bell under center, dropping back to pass here, firing to the left to Albert Wilson, and Wilson has that catch for 6 yards, setting up third down and long. Bell out of the shotgun now. He is going to pass over the middle here, and a diving catch by Kelton Hill for 14 yards, and a Panthers first down, keeping this drive alive. Bell under center now. He's going to hand off to Gerald House up the middle, and he's going to get 6 yards on that rushing play. 3rd and 4 now. Bell in the shotgun. He'll take the snap here, and he'll drop back, looking deep. He's going to fire to Albert Wilson, and he has it, but drops it. That's going to set up 4th and 4, and Georgia State would punt. The Ragin Cajuns take over here, 2nd and 8. Broadway looking to pass. He's going to hit Johnson, and he has that catch, and there's a flag after the play there, and it's going to be a 15-yard roughing the passer penalty. That would set up this first down and 10 in Panther territory. A read option play by Broadway takes himself back up the middle for 12 yards and a Ragin Cajun first down. 1st and 10 now for Louisiana Lafayette. Broadway's going to take it on another read option back up the middle. He's got the first down and more, and he is taken down finally at the 3-yard line. A 28-yard rush. 1st and goal for the Ragin Cajuns. 2nd down and goal now. Broadway's going to take this one himself again. He's going to try to get in, but he's stopped at the 1-yard line after a 2-yard gain, setting up 3rd and goal. So can they get it in on 3rd and goal? Broadway's going to try to take it himself again, and he's stopped for a 2-yard loss on the play. That sets up 4th and goal, and with under a minute to go in the first half, they decide to kick a short field goal. It's up, and it is good. And we have a studio update here. Wyoming has beaten number 17 Boise State 24-23, handing the Broncos their 2nd loss on the season. Ronnie Bell back to pass on the first down in their next possession, and that's intercepted by Barksdale, and Barksdale is going to return this one inside the 20, inside the 10 before Ronnie Bell pushes him out of bounds at the 8.5-yard line. That would lead to the short field goal before half for the Ragin Cajuns. It's up, and it's good. And heading into halftime, the University of Louisiana Lafayette is ahead of Georgia State 6-0.
6-0. Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herb Street to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week that we think's on the schedule, right? So they got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us, and more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
Georgia State gets the ball to start the second half, and what's this? Ben McLean is out there at quarterback, relieving Ronnie Bell, and a handoff to Gerald House is going to lose 3 yards. 2nd down and 13. McLean out of the shotgun here. He's looking to pass here. First pass is deep to Danny Williams, and he has that catch past midfield inside the 20. Cut it back inside, taken down at the 16.5-yard line. A 52-yard pass and catch from McLean to Williams. 1st and 10. McLean out of the shotgun here. He's looking to pass again, and he's going to get sacked for a 9-yard loss on that play. Georgia State is hoping this quarterback change spruces things up here in the scoring department. A pass here to Danny Williams on 2nd down 19. That's a 14-yard gain there, setting up 3rd and 5. Georgia State needs this first down or a touchdown here. McLean back to pass again over the middle, caught by Albert Wilson, and he's down at about the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Panthers. On 1st and goal, McLean, He's in the shotgun. He's looking to pass again. He's going to fire for Drew Pearson, but Barksdale undercuts the route and intercepts it. And he's down the field, past midfield here, inside the 40, inside the 20. He's going all the way for the pick six, and that is a touchdown. Louisiana Lafayette is up 13-0 now. Georgia State comes back out on offense after that pick six. That's a 15-yard reception to Albert Wilson on that catch. 1st and 10 Panthers. On the next play, McLean's going to fake the handoff here, roll out right, fire across the field to Danny Williams, out towards midfield, a 14-yard gain, and Williams looks like he might have been injured on the play. 1st and 10 now. Handoff to Gerald House. He's going to fight up the middle for about 9.5 yards. That'll set up 2nd and inches. 3rd and inches now. McLean will hand off to House up the middle. He's going to fight forward, and he will get the first down and a flag on the play. Let's check out the flag. It is a 15-yard face mask. Tack on 15 yards to the end of that run. 1st and 10 now. McLean hand off to House up the middle for 5 yards. This will set up a 3rd down and 5 here from about the 10-yard line. McLean's in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap here, look to pass the end zone, and a 10-yard touchdown catch by Nathaniel Minor gets Georgia State back into this game. They are now down 13-7, and that would end the 3rd quarter. Louisiana Lafayette 13, Georgia State 7. The Ragin Cajuns are driving here to start the 4th quarter at the Panthers 17-yard line. Broadway looking to pass here. He's looking for the end zone, and he's going to fire to the right side, and it's picked off by Brent McClendon. And McClendon's trying to find a way out of the end zone there, but he trips over the Ragin Cajun offensive player and goes down in the end zone. McLean and the Panthers take over here. He's going to fire on a screenplay to House here on 1st and 10. House is going to get 4 yards on that play, setting up 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun now, McLean passing over the middle. That one is deflected by Darius Barksdale. That'll set up 3rd and 6. McLean out of the shotgun here, looking to pass, firing, and picked off by the linebacker, Worthy. Worthy is going to take that one back to the 24-yard line, and Louisiana Lafayette will look to score on this good field position here. A pass to Maxwell there, Jacob Maxwell, 7-yard reception, setting up 2nd and 3 here. Broadway out of the shotgun. He's looking for a receiver. Over the middle is Johnson, and Johnson has that catch, and it looks like he's short of the goal line, but they say he got in, and that is a touchdown. And University of Louisiana Lafayette would go for 2, miss it, and they're up 19-7. And McLean comes back out here on the next possession, fires deep, and Barksdale picks that one off. And that is McLean's 3rd interception of this half, as he was just inserted. McLean now takes over after Louisiana Lafayette got a field goal after that turnover, and Mulbert picks that one off, and that is 4 interceptions by Ben McLean, and Louisiana Lafayette takes over here late in the 4th quarter. A deep pass here to Johnson, and Ricky Johnson has a 28-yard TD catch, putting Louisiana Lafayette up 29-7 now. This game is all but over, and Clay Chastain, the 3rd-string quarterback, has come on out to the field now. And on his first play, he passes deep to Albert Wilson, past midfield, inside the 10-yard line, touchdown. Georgia State, a 71-yard pitch and catch from Clay Chastain to Albert Wilson. That will put points on the board, but that is going to be the game, as the University of Louisiana Lafayette's going to win this one. Darius Barksdale, 7 tackles, 3 interceptions on the day, and Georgia State's offensive problems continue. And Louisiana Lafayette's going to win this game 29-13 over Georgia State. Taking a look at the stats from today's game, turnovers still seem to be the problem for Georgia State, as they had 6 turnovers on the day, and Louisiana Lafayette led in almost every other category besides passing yards. Players of the game, Albert Wilson, 6 catches, 118 yards, and that big 71-yard touchdown. Brett McClellan, 3 tackles and an interception on the day. And head coach Chip Nolan is now a level 7, and we will go ahead and upgrade him. We're going to give him level 2 closer. That'll add another 500 points to our recruiting. And as far as recruiting goes this week, we added a couple running backs. Nick Randolph here, +6 after scouting up to 69. Ben Hill goes down 3 here after we scout him, so we're going to get rid of a few there. And we go ahead and advance to the next week, and we have a few players ready for a visit. Some have visited our school, and we are in battles with some other players. If you guys like this episode, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and come back for the next episode where we take on Arkansas State on the road. Until then, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.